Hi everybody, how's everyone today? If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. But you know what this particular video is? It is the 100th story video that I am doing. So this is the first of the 100. This is 100th video that has to do with just stories, not counting my crafting videos, not counting my introduction video. This is 100 stories I have read in videos. And the 100th story video I wanted to do, I wanted to choose something that has to do with 100, the number 100. And today I have chosen the storyline Uni the Unicorn, hence why I'm wearing a unicorn hat, hairpiece. And it's Uni and the 100 treasures. So you have the Uni Unicorn Adventures, and this particular book is about Uni and the 100 treasures. Let's read about Uni and her friend. The pictures are based by the art of Bridgette Barrager, and Amy Krouse Rosenthal helped write this book. This is, before I read, this is a step 2 in the step in reading, meaning it's about the first grade, around the first grade year. And words are more simple, and sentences are shorter, easier to read. That is the second level. They go all the way up to 5, with the first one being like toddlers, kindergarten, in between that time frame. So let's read about Uni. A note flies into Uni's window. It's from the little girl. It says, "Please help your friend." Uni slides down the rainbow to the little girl's house. That looks like fun, to slide down a rainbow. "I am here," says Uni. "How can I help?" "Tomorrow is the 100th day of school," the little girl says. "I need to bring 100 things to my class." She shows Uni some things she has collected. So a lot of times, kindergarten, first grade time is usually when the teacher will ask the kids to either bring 100 things that is not big and bulky, or teachers might a lot of times ask to help bring 100 things. I'll discuss more of that later on after the book. She has marbles and hair clips. She has building blocks, stuffed bears, toy dinosaurs. "I have 50 things. I need 50 more." Uni's friend is stuck. "Did you look outside?" Uni asks. "What will be outside?" the little girl asks. "Treasures. Grab a bag," Uni says. They walk to an oak tree. A squirrel hops on a branch. Down drops the acorns. "Treasures from the tree." Uni puts 10 acorns in a bag. "What else can we find?" the little girl asks. Now we're at 60 because she had 50. Now there's 10 more. "Leaves," Uni says. They gather 12 leaves. "These are the prettiest," says the little girl. So we're at 60, and now there's 12 leaves. That gives you 72. 16 pine cones laying under a pine tree. "I like these," says the little girl. And pine cones, you ever see from the pine trees? You ever seen the pine cones? You got to be careful when you pick those up, because at the tips of each of those little pieces, that might actually poke you. Next, they go to the creek. They collect 10 green stones. Let's count those. Ready? Let's count. Let's start from here and count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My bag is getting full. Uni's friend is happy. So is Uni. A bird flies overhead. One blue feather floats to the ground. Treasures from the sky, says Uni. The little girl counts the things in her bag. 49, she says. I have 50 things at home. Uni adds the numbers. 50 plus 49 is 99. I still need one more thing, says the little girl. How about another rock or a leaf? Uni asks. No, says the little girl. The 100th thing should be special. She sounds sad. Uni feels sad too. The little girl has tried hard to collect 100 treasures. Uni sees a clamshell. It is plain and gray. It is not special. But it could be Uni's magic horn taps. Uni's magic horn taps the clam. The shell splits. Uni gives a clam to the little girl. Maybe this, says Uni. The little girl opens the plain gray shell. Her face lights up. Oh, so pretty. Inside is a round white pearl. A real treasure from nature. Uni picks up the bag. She must go pack your 100 things for school, says Uni, because friends help each other. The little girl hugs Uni. A good friend is the best treasure of all, she says. Uni's horn glows. The end. So there are other adventures of Uni and about her and her friend, about the different adventures they go on. Now let's go back to the 100. If you would like to do something special with the kids, say for my videos or for school, if they get ready to do the 100th day, teachers out there, if you're listening to this and you have not done anything or you want to do something different, you may have already done this, or parents give you some ideas. When I used to teach the younger grades, I would do 100 activities with them. A lot of times I would ask them if they wanted to, they can bring 100 things from school. Had to be small, not big. Couldn't be money because I don't want things missing. Couldn't be nothing expensive because I don't want things missing again. Had to be something really simple. So a lot of times it was like Uni had things from outside, and I would have them, they might do something really cheap for those parents who didn't have anything. I would say like bring 100 little pieces of fishy crackers or 100 pieces of M&Ms. But the cheapest ones to do is 100 grains of rice. You could buy a package of small little rice for less than $1.50. In most countries, you could buy it less than $1.50. Maybe in some other countries it may cost more than that, but you could buy a bag grain of rice, and you can color them. Like I know in the United States, they do like Easter eggs. They do different colors. You can color them. You can color them by tens to help them get to 100 by counting by tens. A little bit older, you can do the grains of rice where you can have them by fives, however you want to do it. and do different colors. But that was one of the activities that I had the kids do that whole week for the 100th day. Again, that was a real simple thing. They had to count their 100 things from school, at school, and they pasted it on a big old poster board that I bought from the store. That each child had their own poster board, and they had the 100 things, and I put it out in the hallway. So for teachers, and you're not sure what to do for the 100th day, that's an activity that you can do. Parents can do the same thing. Parents, if you want to do it at home, sure, you can work with pennies. A pennies is 100 pennies. That's a whole dollar. That's a really good thing to do too for those kids. If they have a fruit snack, like I said, the little fish snacks, just different types of things, crayons, you name it. There's tons and tons of things out there that you can count for the 100th day, and you can help them learn to count up to 100. So if you all like this video, if you don't mind clicking like, and if you have not done so, please follow this YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I would appreciate it if you guys would share this video and YouTube channel with other people. Also check the links out below, because if you ever want to get in touch with me, best way to do it is check the links out below. The Facebook page that is the same title as this YouTube channel is. You can message me through there. You want me to read a book? I can read a book. If I haven't done the video yet, I can give a shout out to you or to your classroom or your child or children. I can do that in the video, and I'll let you know when that video comes up. So, hope you all have a good evening. See you in the next video. Bye.